Okay, so here we have a Wintech quad, and this boat has seen better days. So this is the way it came to us, and I believe it came off a trailer. It looks like that was just rubbed off. So lots of issues here. That's a big soft spot right there, and that's a pretty good scratch in the paint. The wash deflector here is missing, and then there's a pretty big crack in the deck right there. Boat came no seats, but the shoes are in it. So onto the stern deck here, and you can see in the glare right there in the red where that's crushed. We took the inspection port out to see if it was dry in there. So you can see along the edge there's a bunch of damage both in the bow and the stern. Then there's a pretty decent rip that goes right down into the hull. So now onto the hull here, and you can see that the substrate, it's all ripped open there. And no need to comment on the color here, it's pretty dirty. So as you come down the boat, I mean, there's lots of, right in here, punctures. There's a big puncture right in the brown down there. Lots of paint chips. And then you can kind of see right there, center screen is where the scrape begins. I guess from that did happen, I guess, when it came off. But again, you can see, you know, there's other little damage that's in the brown. So the scrape keeps going back here, along with some punctures that were probably there before because they're in the dirt. And then you can see, you know, there's some tape residue there. And then this is cracked, but that's taped up. That's some red tape and tape residue there. And then as you come back down here, there's more issues with the hull. And then the fin and rudder, that's what's left of them. So it looks like they had serious issues with it. There's lots of like epoxy work, it looks like, or just silicone. Some more chips in the paint. Lots more chips. That's that spot that comes from around the top end. Again, something that's got tape on it. And if I didn't mention it before, I mean, the boat has lots of little dimples on it all over the place from when it takes a hit. So again, with the tape over something, and then this whole area in here. Now the scrapes do go right, actually the scrapes stop right here at the stroke seat. So that's a pretty nasty rip there. And that line, that faint line, you see that's part of the scrape. But again, there's like paint chips here, there, everywhere. You can see part of the scrape is right here too. So that's the bottom of that boat.